good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever time you are watching this. I'm glad you're here. My name is Rachel Catalina Cantu. I'm 19 years old and this is my second year at Lone Star. This is my first time taking this class though, and I'm honestly quite excited. I've never been the type of person to be, nervous to talk in front of a crowd, like stage fright. I've never had that issue, especially even like when I was like at a very young age. If anything, I love talking to like crowds. Like I like talking to groups of people. I don't know, I find it very easy for me at least. But I know I won't really be getting that part of public speaking because this is online. But I know even like talking to a camera like this or my phone for right now at least can be kind of offsetting and feel kind of artificial for some people. But it's not impossible. So it's definitely doable, and there's some advantage. There's always advantages and disadvantages to every aspect in life. So I guess one thing to mention, I do have a speech impediment, so I guess that might show here, but I guess we'll see. I'll try my best to talk as correctly as I can, but that is definitely one thing to mention. We're on the topic of me, obviously. If you haven't noticed, we're in my studio right now. I am an artist, photographer, painter, sculptor, jewelry maker, like glass worker. Like I do a little bit of everything. I do a good mix of like different trades and things like that. I wanted to show you all this painting that I did. I think it was 2 summers ago, just to give you like a little bit of an idea like of my style and just that. I really love and care for what I do, and it's definitely a huge part about me. And I will find some way to talk about art if you try to have a conversation with me. Somehow, ultimately, we're going to end up talking about art, and I'm going to drag you into a conversation about this one painting that I saw, or this one sculpture that I saw, or this one artist that I know, I really like what I do. And well, right now I'm getting my associates in art, and I want to transfer to a university in Texas and to major in art history or photography, one of those two. Still not too sure either. So we're just gonna have to find out. That might change. That might change pretty soon here. I hope. I gotta find this. I'm just scared that I won't find the right school, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I guess I would want to get like a job, like maybe working in a museum. My dream job would probably be like being a museum director or an art director, like an art curator, something along those lines. I just want to work with art. I want to be surrounded by it all day, and I talk about it all day. Being an art historian probably sounds up my league too, because if you're an artist, you study and you look after like other artists. So in a way, you kind of have to be a history nerd if if you're an artist, you're sort of a history nerd, which is again why I probably want to major in art history, because I am a huge history nerd. History and English was my favorite subjects in high school. Even now, my government class is my favorite class right now. And this class is also probably my favorite too. I love talking. I'm a very talkative person. I get that from my dad. My dad, he will talk to you for hours. But I can go on for hours. So like I said, I take it from my dad, and I have used to be kind of shy about it, but now I just don't care, and I'm gonna live out who I am. And if you don't like it, you don't like it, and I ain't got nothing else to say about that. But I did enjoy making this video, and maybe you learned a little little bit of something you didn't know about yourself, or maybe you like my painting. I don't know, but it was just fun making this video and getting kind of dolled up for once. Maybe it was pretty relaxing, but thank you for watching, and I'm really excited to make more and more of these videos like this, and I'll definitely get more into depth about, you know, like me and like my family history and all that good stuff, you know. But this is Rachel Kylina Cantu signing out, and I hope to see y'all again. Thank you.